All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Irvon Plummer of South Florida Gospel Media Group, and we are here with the one and only Bone Hampton. How you doing today,
man? I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm awesome.
Anytime I hear South Florida, I just start feeling good. I'm thinking, what is it, Miami, West Palm Beach?
Well, we Miami, West Palm, because we all in South Florida, so we have
Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale.
I don't know, y'all be tripping with that. You do a gig in Miami, it's like flying to Fort Lauderdale. Like, what's wrong with the Miami airport? Fly into Fort Lauderdale. I'm like, y'all, it's something y'all ain't just fly into. Okay. So anyway, you'll tell me later.
So anyways, we just came out of the comedy show. If you missed the Double Board comedy show, you missed the treat. We had Hampton Day.
Johnny W. Calabria Cox. Leland Clausen.
And Leland Clausen.
All white boys you ain't never heard of, but they funny. He can't say it, he gonna get in trouble. They gonna sue him. They can't sue me. I'm the guest. They not responsible for what I say. You want me to say it again? I'm not gonna say it twice. They can sue me. The first time I can play like I didn't know. Second time they gonna hold it against me. So the show, the lineup. I was proud of the lineup that I put together before I even hit the stage.
Yeah, we was proud of it too. It was a packed house. So let's talk the Double Wars. What's going on tomorrow?
Man, the Double Wars. I'm working my way up the scale, baby. About 4 years ago, I couldn't even get a ticket. Last year, I went Comedian of the Year. They like, we're gonna let you do a little warm up. We're gonna see how you do, see how them other folks feel about you. We know you good with a certain group, but we don't know about when you got to deal with them gangster type people. They might be too much. They don't know about twists.
And now this year, he's presenting.
This year, I'm presenting. I done worked my way up.
I'm presenting.
Really excited about it, man. You know, go up there, do my thing. The Doves have been so great about embracing comedy. You know, and it's a thing of like, look, man, the Grammys don't care about Christian clean comics. They like, it's irrelevant to us. What Comedy Central don't really care about us. So it's like, look, this is the vein we in. So how about you give us a little love? And the Doves like, we giving you love. We'll keep giving you shots. I mean, to be able to do a Dove Award comedy show, like that's big. And the show was great. Everybody was happy. So we're gonna keep building on it. And so, man, so they let me present, do my little thing when I present. That's gonna be exciting. It also gives me a chance to let people know, hey, here's somewhere else you can see me sitting in your living room. Because a lot of times, that's what I realize. A lot of my fans like to watch me in their living room. I'm like, y'all don't want to come out to the show. Now we want to watch you in our living room. And most of my TV credits, I mean, I got some good ones. I've been on the View 4 times. But like, I did a show called Bananas. A lot of times people like, Bone, I couldn't sleep. At about 2:30 in the morning, I was flipping channels. I was like, that's Bone on TV. I'm like, yeah, that's you. That's usually when I come on, about 2:35 a.m. If you can't sleep, you gonna find me. So with the Doves, it's on TVN this year, it'll be regular time. You just sit there at 8:35. Like, it's about time Bone came on. I ain't got to wait till 2:35 no more. So, yeah, that's what's up.
So, yeah, now let's talk about you unofficially famous.
Sometimes you just got to tell the truth. Because some of y'all don't understand. A brother famous 4 times on The View with Whoopi and Sherry Shepherd, did a movie with Sandra Bullock. Y'all still sitting there, we still don't know who y'all are. We still don't know. So you can keep rattling off other stuff. My name is Earl. We still don't know who you are. So then it's clear. I'm famous, just unofficially. So that's where it came. Now half the people watching this like, oh, Bone, that's our dude. We seen him. He came to Jesus People Church. He came to what's our man? Victor Carey Church. We know Bone. Other people like, he ain't came to Victor Carey Church. He ain't came to Victor Carey. He lied. He wasn't never in no Victor Carey Church. Victor Carey only put celebrities in his church. He ain't Jonathan Slocum, Ricky Smiley, Steve. He ain't had no Bone Hampton. Yes, I was. The clip is on something. So you YouTube Bone Hampton, Victor Carey, and watch. It ain't gonna be no Chinese food. It's gonna be Bone Hampton telling jokes in the big sanctuary.
Okay, now tell us, where do you get your inspiration when it comes to telling your jokes and coming up with it?
Man, and it's like, what ignites the room? So it's like something will happen. Here's the thing about stand-up. Let me give you stand-up one-on-one. The thing is, you got to figure out, will it make strangers laugh? Not your friends, because your friends laugh at everything. But will it make strangers laugh? So something will happen to be funny. You're like, oh, that's crazy. Ain't no strangers gonna laugh at that. That ain't funny to them. They're gonna look at you crazy. That's just between us. We all went to high school together. That's just us. So when you do something, you're like, you know what? I think this gonna work for strangers. And then you get excited to take it to the room because, man, people love to laugh. So my inspiration, really, honestly, truthfully, and y'all might have to bleep this out, but it is what it is I look at the secular comics and I look at the level of laughter that they get, and I say, I want that. You know, I watch the Kevin Harts, the Cat Williams, and watch them and be like, what level are you taking the audience? Because that's the level. That's the level they're supposed to be at. What are you talking about that I can also talk about? And when I say that, it's like, what part are you giving people that I can give people something from me that's that thing? It's like, I don't want Christians feeling like they got to get a mediocre laughter because, but that's all the Christian college gonna do. My job is to figure out, if I'm not using the crutches of curse words and sex, it's like, okay, but then still figure out how to push them to the place to where the laughter just comes out in a way they can't handle. There's a lot of stuff we can talk about. So my inspiration, yeah, I watch the secular comics, and my man Lecrae. I mean, Lecrae is killing this thing all the way around. He ain't killing it just over here in the Christian hip hop. I mean, he was #1 on Billboard. Period. So everybody got to look at him. Jay-Z, Drake, Maroon 5, Garth Brooks. They're like, who is this? Is #1? Who is this dude? And it's like, yeah, because once you start just putting it down in Christian comedy, we have a luxury that some stuff don't have. People don't really know how to define it. So it's like, what is Christian comedy? So it's kind of like Lecrae, like he'll have a song called I Can Play the Background, but then he also got Special, where he just singing straight to his wife. I was looking for a 10, but I found one. That's straight love song. So he gets from both people. You get to do it as Christian comedy. Like I do some Christianese jokes, but then I just do regular jokes where you like, well, I was just laughing. I didn't know he was Christian. Regular jokes for regular people. Regular jokes for regular people. Christian still gonna laugh. Christian don't get mad because you didn't say in the name of Jesus at the end of everything.
Now, what do we have next for Bone Hampton?
Well, I got a couple of TV shows that we're in negotiations with right now. I'm not supposed to say much about them because then people be like, you messing up our exclusivity clause. But what I can say is it will be a great outlet for me. It's gonna let me do everything that I do. Because here's the thing, I'm not one of those comics that's on all the time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that's friends with me, they're like, he ain't no comic. I was with him the other day, he didn't say nothing funny. I'm like, I'm not supposed to say nothing funny. That's like somebody that can sing and you can't have a conversation with him. Every time you talk to him, it's like, man, you want to go to the store? Do I want to go to the hey, dog, can you wait till you do your show? No, nobody want to be doing all that. So as a comic, it's like, when it's time to do it, then I do it. When it's time to not to, I just talk like regular people. So with that, I mean, it's just some thoughts I have that's real cool, and the evidence is my success on The View of being able to say stuff and make a point while still maintaining the funny. So this outlet that it's being created for me by somebody. They's like, look, this is what you do. You're funny, but you got something to say. So combined, we can figure this thing out. So when it comes out, you know, y'all will go back and look at this and be like, that's what you're talking about. It's that show. So man, waiting on God to just say push the button. I mean, it's almost there, but waiting on God to finalize it. So that's gonna be great. And then stand up is always there. Stand up is always there. I'm on the radio Monday through Friday. It's on the internet, 7:60 a.m. The gospel. So I'm always tripping, talking about hot topics, talking about sports, just doing stuff that a dude comic should be talking about.
Okay. So how can the people get in contact with you?
Go bonehampton.com. That's all inclusive. You can find my Twitter, my Instagram, my Facebook, all that. Just go bonehampton.com. I ain't even trying to send you through the drama. I know it's one of y'all looking like, I don't want to go to your website. All I do is Twitter. Can you just give me a Twitter? All I do is tweet no matter what. Got Twitter on my mind. I can never get at Bonehampton in for you. Since that's all you do is tweet, no matter what. Okay? At Bonehampton.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, This is Irvon Plummer, Bone Hampton, South Florida Gospel Media. Thank you.